Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP hasn't really done much today. We've only really seen sideways action here as the price is still consolidating. And in yesterday's video, I explained to you that we actually want to see a little bit of a pullback here. That's materialized, but really only a very weak one. Okay, a little lower would be great for an E wave of a triangle. And then we have a complete looking Elliott wave triangle. These Elliott wave triangles, they are typically 5-wave patterns labeled A, B, C, D, E. In this scenario, we would have a sequence of lower highs and higher lows. I want to take the opportunity to take you to our Discord server to show you one of the textbook patterns, like an Elliott wave triangle. On our Discord server, we have an Academy section with all the Elliott wave structures explained with Fibonacci levels and so on. There are member-only videos and much more. But what I wanted to show you here is this pattern for a triangle and why I think we could be dealing with a triangle on the XRP chart. Now, careful, these patterns change often. This is a corrective pattern. Corrective patterns morph frequently, right? Just because this is at the moment looking like a triangle, it doesn't mean it has to play out like that. It just means we have some key levels to watch and we know when it will be invalidated. And we have a good idea of when a breakout would happen and how long the individual subwaves should be and everything. And so we have some rules and guidelines around this pattern. And that knowledge is key and that knowledge is gold because it gives you a lot of actionable levels. So a triangle pattern, and we have exactly that same pattern on the XRP chart. Quick reminder how it looks. Yeah, okay. In practice, it looks, whoops, 1 second, a little bit different, but essentially it is A, B, C, D, E. And then we would be looking for higher. Back to Discord. A, B, C, D, E. Actually, it looks very much the same. The idea is, a wave 4 can be a triangle. So that sort of adds up with the wave count. Not all waves can be a triangle, but a wave 4, for example, can be. The subwaves of such a triangle are all corrective, ABC structures in the subwaves. And the E wave doesn't really have a minimum target, but normally we're looking for the 38.2 extension to the 61.8 extension of the previous wave. Important is, though, that we don't see a break below the C wave low. And at this stage, if we get a break above the D wave high, we would have a first breakout signal. So essentially this pattern will be invalidated, for example, if the E wave goes below the low of the C wave. That's not allowed. We need a series of higher lows and lower highs. There are different patterns that, or different ways such a triangle can unfold, but this is the most common one, a contracting triangle. And it can't, we can't have the E wave go beyond the C, for example. So back to the XRP live chart. See, it means if we now see a break above the D wave high, I mean, we could consider maybe the E wave was extremely short. I mean, that's valid. As I said, there is no minimum. But if we consider the ideal specifications like the 38.2 extension, then normally we would like to see it go to 141, 142. Well, it came close, right? And it's a volatile market. So, I mean, maybe it would just be an extremely short C wave, but not unheard of. And any break above the D wave high would be a first indication we are breaking out. That's above $1.53. And the break above the B wave high at 154, and they're very close together, so we can make it 154, would be a confirmation we are breaking out to the upside. Now, a confirmation is still not certainty, but it's based on the data we have, that's all we have, right, in terms of confirmation. It always means, however, confirmation is not certainty. It's very important. And then the next level that needs to be broken, the next objective for the bulls will be a break above $1.63, this swing high from the 23rd of November. And invalidation of the triangle, and we want it to break to the upside eventually, invalidation would be a break below $1.28. So I'm looking for higher prices, maybe even directly, maybe in a slightly extended wave E, and I'm going to watch for that as long as we stay above $1.28. Any break below $1.28 means that this correction takes a more complex form. It could still be a wave 4, but it would take a more complex form. So this would be a possible breakout pattern to the upside, but again, what would be the next upside level? We talked about that yesterday, probably $2. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.